You're listening to the Chizzle and Dizzle Show. Oh, sorry, Dave.
Nah, it's cool, man.
I messed it up this week, didn't I? Normally you're the one that screws up, but I did this time.
Yeah. It's all right. It's cool.
It's cool.
All right, folks. Today is November 5th, one day after the 2008 election against Barry the Rock Obama and John the Maverick McCain.
I like that. I like that Barry the Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a joke.
So it was awesome. Not tight at all. It was a complete and utter destruction of the Republican Party.
Yeah, I was frankly I was shocked and a bit disappointed how quickly it was over. Like the election was done by 11 p.m.
Yeah, were you expecting like a?
I was expecting this to go like all night long, and just getting resolved in the morning. And I have a feeling that the Daily Show. I was watching the Daily Show coverage of it. And I kind of feel like that the same because they had reserved until like 2 a.m. or something like that, the time slot.
Yeah,
and, they were done. They literally did not even do an hour worth of show before the whole thing was over.
Yeah, they it's kind of funny how that happens when Democrats win. There's no lawyers. There's no
Yeah.
So
that sounds like liberal bias to me, Dave. Coming from you.
No, it's basically when Republicans lose, we don't bitch and moan. You know.
There you go. Exactly.
We don't wear stupid pins that say he's not my president, things like that. So
Yet.
You're right. We could, but we didn't. Anyways, I did vote for Barry. For people who are wondering, not that you were, but
I was wondering.
Yeah. So I did vote for him.
This election is so historic in so many ways, including that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got up at 5 in the morning actually to vote at 6 because I had to go to work. But then, because I thought, I'm like, oh, there's going to be massive lines and stuff. I get there, and it wasn't too bad of a line. I got in, voted, got out. When I got out, there was a pretty big line.
Yeah.
So,
when I went to vote, there was a bunch of people pissed off in front of me because they've been waiting in line for like half hour or 45 minutes or whatever. And they got up to the front, finally, and they found out that the guys told them the wrong line. There was like 5 people this happened to. To the wrong line, they go wait in another line.
Nice.
They were not happy about that.
Dude, I went into the voting booth. I closed it, did my voting. So I voted for Barry for president, but I voted majority of Republicans for like state and federal government. Then pulled the levers. Left, and I was like, that was pretty anticlimactic. So, like that.
I didn't get to fill out. I didn't get to hit the lever.
No.
Nope. I had to fill an affidavit because they didn't have my name on the sheet.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I don't know. They just didn't have my name on the sheet.
Did you not register?
No, I did.
Mr. Vermont.
No, I'm registered. I'm completely registered, but they just didn't have. I mean, I moved recently, like 6 or 8 months ago, but they just didn't have my name on the sheet for some reason. I don't know what was going on.
Mm-hmm. I don't
know. So I didn't get to pull the lever. I was kind of upset about that.
Oh, poor you.
Yeah, I know.
But it was pretty...
maybe in 2012 or whatever it is.
There you go. We'll see. 2012 when
Palin will be running.
Yeah, there you go. Palin will be running. Yeah. But no, I think all in all, it was a good campaign. Got a little dirty towards the end, but that's to be expected.
Yeah, but in all fairness, as far as dirty campaigns go, this really has been one of the more tamer ones.
Right.
Like, at no point did Barack Obama start accusing John McCain of having illegitimate black children, and
Yeah, well, I mean more like both of them sort of released videos towards the very end of like bad things the other that's affiliated with the other side.
Yeah.
So
John McCain was really pushing on the Ayers stuff towards the end there.
Yeah, I can't believe Joe Biden's the vice president.
Yeah, why?
It's Joe, it's
Joe. It's like your buddy Joe.
Yeah, like
doing the vice president.
Joe Biden, like.
I love the name of his kids. He has and like his grandchildren. Like I was looking online and like he has like his kids' names and his grandchildren's names are like all these like really old timey names.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember like what it was called. Like his son's name is like Guy or something like that.
It's like,
and
wow.
and his granddaughter's name is Finnegan.
Sweet.
Yeah, I just love that.
That's actually pretty cool.
I know he has like these really like old timey like 30s names for his kids. Ah, hello there, Finnegan. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, by the way, Minnesota. For those of you that are checking out the Al Franken race, right now he's lost, but he only lost by a few hundred votes. So they're
Al Franken lost.
Yeah, they're going in. They're recounting it. You know.
Oh god.
Because a Democrat lost, so they're recounting it.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so it's going to be really. I'm excited. Like the majority of the country, I think. Well, that's very apparent. Excited to see this change. Excited to see how Barry's going to do when he becomes president.
Yeah, well, let's just hope people keep criticizing him. Is my only thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's the only thing I want to,
Well, he is the one. He is the Messiah. Yeah. So
he is the Messiah.
Yeah. So no, I'm just kidding. The only thing that I can't stand is that, this is the Republican side. The Dems got more seats in the House and the Senate, and
yeah,
it's just, I don't know. I worry. I worry.
There's no more democracy anymore, Dave.
What's that?
There will be no more democracy. There will only be socialism.
It'll just be socialism and communism.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know why you guys like that stuff so much, but we'll see.
Prepare to receive free shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
without having to work for
it. Yeah, they will protect you if you are lazy.
Yep.
So, oh man, but the fairness doctor Schumer wants to bring that back up, which they didn't get the 60 votes and they didn't get the 60 seats in the Senate, so things still can die. Bills, that is. So we'll see how that.
Oh, they need to have 60.
They need 60 to have a supermajority so that there's no filibustering and stuff like that. So,
well,
they didn't pick them up. They didn't pick up this.
I mean, it'll be interesting. I think the thing that's interesting about Barack Obama winning as opposed to like Hillary Clinton or somebody else is that he's not inherently hated by Republicans,
right?
Which is, I think, why he did so well because, like, a lot of Republicans actually kind of like him,
right?
As opposed to Hillary Clinton, if she got in, it would just be like, it's like, Satan has taken over America,
Yeah.
Horrible sea devil has, but, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, as far as the filibustering and stuff like that, that's the only thing I can hope for is that he'll be able to sort of sweet talk both sides a little bit easier than other candidates would be able to.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I mean, he picked Emmanuel. What's this guy's name?
He said he put Schwarzenegger in his cabinet.
Did he?
Yeah, at one point I still remember he like saying he would like put Schwarzenegger in as some kind of like global warming guy, expert or guy or something like that.
Well, I didn't realize.
If he got elected. Yeah. He said he'd put Arnold Schwarzenegger in.
Yeah, he's Senator Obama said that he was going to go across the aisle. I mean, but it shouldn't surprise anyone on the right that he's going to pick more of the moderate Republicans.
Yeah, of course.
But like, I think some people on the right are like, you should be picking like an Ann Coulter, or
Yeah, exactly.
So
why do you make Ann Coulter vice president?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what if you put John McCain in his cabinet?
Well, yeah, I mean,
What if he did that? Do you think he'd ever do that?
I don't see why not. You see, that's the thing. And I've been saying this for the past however many shows we've talked about this. John McCain's not a conservative.
Yeah.
And the conservatives are actually playing the it's not my fault game. You guys voted for him. He did not have our views and that kind of deal.
Yeah.
But I could see him going into it because, like I said, he's a moderate. He's always been one. He's always been a maverick. They wouldn't call him a maverick if it wasn't that. You know what I mean? So, Go ahead.
Well, I mean, that could just be good marketing in his sense too. I don't know enough about John McCain, like the John